made it look easy that time.
Beal gets a wide open look. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need
Get off
to
me.
start burying some of those.
I'm sorry.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that leads only...
I'm going to see a song.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need
it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish there. Still, I like that. Pretty one-handed.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's what Washington's going with right now. Nene, he's checked in for Gortat. Hickson comes in for Morris. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Beal. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jared Dudley. Nene outside. There's the dish to Hickson. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Well, nobody said, Greg, being in the NBA was for the faint of heart. The Knicks in a few short years have gone from a playoff team, unfortunately, to the worst team in the NBA.
Hard to fathom, Kevin, that the Knicks did enter last season with playoff aspirations, but that quickly vanished. They were just completely overmatched and overwhelmed.
Thomas's shot is off. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Sessions, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
I'm
The
sorry.
Knicks made the playoffs
I didn't
every
see you
season
behind.
between 1988 and 2001. It's kind of strange now to see the Knicks struggle to get into the playoffs so often. Only 3 trips in the playoffs the last 10 seasons.
Dishes to Thornton. Justin Nene. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Roten. Hickson grabs the board. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. One-on-one fast break. The shot by Nene. No good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Calderon, no good.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
And the first half comes
Leave
to a
it away.
conclusion. The game
Leave
that
it
has been
away.
very close so far. Knicks lead by 4.
I'm sorry.
And
Hey,
now
listen.
it's up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the
Listen,
sideline.
scrumptious. Squirt
Well,
2
guys, I'm
chick.
here with Bradley Beal,
Applesauce.
and
Go
Bradley,
up
we
there,
heard
leak.
Coach stress the
It's
importance of
big.
rebounding. Is that going
It's
to have
big.
to be a team effort in the second half for all 5 players on the court?
Yeah, all 5.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halftime show equals halftime show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah,
A fantastic first quarter
What?
from Carmelo Anthony. He had 11 points, 2 assists, and 4
What are you
rebounds.
talking about, man?
Taking a look
Y'all
at the
be
Knicks.
tripping.
Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they didn't let this hostile crowd bother them at all. In fact, they
Four
seemed
blocks.
defeated.
We got Tennessee.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get
They
started.
only have one
Back to
block,
Kevin
so
Harlan and the
Germany.
rest of the 2K Sports.
No, Jimmy, some guy. I think it was Jimmy. Or that other guy, number 3. But, yeah. I might get
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
It created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Jared Dudley out there.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Ball against Land. Morris outside. Kept alive. Gortat. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
What?
Gortat's got his first 2 points.
They're doing work in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Lynn kicks to Aflalo. The pass to Lopez.
Both of these guys.
The shot no good. And Washington the other way now. The thing about Bradley Beal, when he suits up, the entire lineup becomes exponentially more potent. A quick, powerful athlete, Greg, high basketball IQ, had the great teaching at Florida, carries it to the NBA. Opponents have to account for him, I think, on both ends of the floor.
And that's a great point, Kevin. I mean, coming out of college, a lot of people compared him to Ray Allen. I mean, he possesses that next level smoothness and body control that's often indicative of a true difference maker.
Williams, he's checked in for New York. Here's Porzingis. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock.
Get to the basket, Porzingis.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And Washington put together a good season against the East last year. Ended up with that 46-36 record, with 30 of those wins coming against the rest of the conference.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Wizards 46-36 last season. That was good enough for them to